Oh, have I got a treat for you guys? I'm going to read you guys a book right now because that's what I do. If you don't know who I am, my name is Heidi. I'm a third grade teacher in Sacramento, and I have a classroom full of third graders that are the best. I'm just going to say it, the best. You guys know who you are. I've got a great story for you today. It's called How to Be. It's by Lisa Brown. Now, this book is written by her. She's an artist, right? And then she wrote a book. Generally, that's the way it works. You don't generally are an author and then decide to become this great artist. So it's neat when they're in one package. And I love this because we teachers always expect you to be able to illustrate your work or write about your drawing. So it's tricky. So I think it's fun when we find authors that can do both. So this book doesn't have a lot of words. It's not, a lot of my third grade 9-year-olds are going to go, that's kind of, easy. It's not the point. If you look at it like that, you miss the entire point of the book. All right, but I digress. You'll figure that word later on, kids. All right, this book is called How to Be. Notice that there is a dog, there is a turtle, there is a snake, a monkey, and a bear, and a spider. And guess what? There's a couple of humans. These days, I'm trying to be a human being instead of a human doing. All right, here we go. All right. I should turn that phone off. Guys, hear my phone. All right. How to be a bear. How to be a bear? Well, hibernate. No. Catch fish with your hands. Hibernate. Growl. Be brave. How to be a monkey. I know how to be a monkey. Swing from a tree. Eat with your toes. Copy someone. I'll give you a second to look at that. Fun, right? By the way, I want you to notice the relationship between the boy and the girl in this book, this brother and sister team. And the last one is to be curious. How to be a turtle. Bask in the sun. Hide. Move very slowly. Which I'm not very good at. Move too quickly and I talk too fast and all that. So if you're like me, that's a tough one. And be patient. Another tough one for some of us. How to be a snake. Shed your skin. What? I've got the family hour here. Slither. Dance in a basket. And to be a charming. How to be a spider. Creep along walls. Wait for a meal to come to you. Build a web. And be creative. How to be a dog. Fetch. Beg for food. Lick someone. Maybe not today, but be friendly. And yes, be friendly all the time. How to be a person. Let's face it, we all knew this page was coming, didn't we? I know. Spoiler alert. Be brave. Be patient. Charming. Caring. Oh, sorry. Creative. Caring too. Creative and friendly. Be yourself. So what I like the way this book is structured is that if you look at every page, and I always tell kiddos this when you look at a book, a second time. You're always allowed to after my classroom after I've read it in an instructive way. Please don't notice I look at my hands just now. That each one of these has a descriptive term, but the last term is what's used to describe the person, right? So if you're a bear, to be brave, monkey, to be curious. If you're a turtle, of course, because they've got all the patience in the world, be patient. And so at the very end, those elements are all things that we could strive to be, right? We could strive to be brave, curious. I think I missed that one already the first time. Okay. Patient, charming, creative, and friendly. So I love that. And be yourself, right? Be yourself. Well, and of course I always take the cover off. It's the cover there, but I always take the cover off when I'm reading a lot of books. I recommend that. What do we do now? We write. We write. When I write with my kiddos, and you guys all know this out there, write with me, make a scaffold to follow. Okay? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to make this poem. And I'm going to make mine too. I wrote one last year, and it was called How to Be a Third Grader. So a lot of the elements in that poem I use. Be creative, be curious, be patient, know how to have fun, be willing to try new things, and the list goes on and on and on. So what I'm going to use is this. This is a scaffold that I use. I learned this from my friend Nancy Cecil, who was one of my instructors in my undergrad learn to be teacher. But these are great. These are really great to use. When I use them, you don't have to fill out everything, but they're really helpful to do. And if you notice, the darker part of this all are part of the final draft, because the last stanza we write has this one, this one, this one, and then it's how to be you, whatever you are. So in writing this, if I wanted to say how to be a skateboard, I would say be fast, be durable when you fall, be available when needed. And that last line, be available when needed, I would put to my poem, How to Be Heidi. Be available when needed. Oh, okay. Do you see how that works? And then the next one might be about something else. It could be about how to be a tennis shoe, because I like running, right? Be a running shoe. Or how to be a good friend, right? But it could be animate objects. It's just a really fun poem to write. And you could make as many stanzas as you wanted. The more stanzas you create, the more of these lines you're going to have for your last poem. So I'm going to write one, and I'm going to include it in this video, or maybe I'll make another one. But that's how I'm going to follow up with this poem, How to Be. So I hope you have a good day being yourself. Bye, guys.